That's Rita. Rita has a den of pups about an hour from here, and she travels through these mountains. She goes up to 5-mile radius through the hills, and that's a murder of crows. They want to kill her because they think that she's trying to eat their eggs. Rita has delivered at least 3 years worth of pups in this area. She is very well established in the community. And swing it away! I have in my garden right now a colony of monarch caterpillars that have recently emerged, and they're about 2 weeks old, and I'm very excited to see them turn into monarch butterflies. You know, it's unfortunate that people take preference to certain species, you know? It's like if a species is cute, they'll protect it. They'll do everything to protect a panda, but, you know, nobody cares about a stonefish. And I get it, you know, I think it's natural to feel that way, but, you know, what I'm a proponent of is focusing on the ecosystem, focusing on protecting the entire ecosystem. And a really good way to do that is to be honest, to use species that have anthropomorphic qualities. So species that humans generally do care about, fuzzy, cute bugs or birds or animals. And if you can get people to care about just one species, then you're getting them to care about the whole ecosystem, and that benefits everything from there on up. So maybe that cute bug is eaten by a not so cute bird or variety of birds, and then maybe another mammal eats that bird. And, you know, it's unfortunate that people don't care about the whole biscuit, the whole ecosystem, but if you can get them to care about something, that's better than nothing. Every species needs a certain amount of territory, space, food, you know, the resources that species needs to survive. So what's most important is building out the ecosystem in a healthy way, and then deciding together which species could realistically survive there. You can't just throw in an apex predator into a 5-acre reserve. So I'm hesitant to say which larger animals we would be bringing back into an ecosystem for an integration, for a restoration. What I would feel confident and comfortable talking about is the base layer of the ecosystem, and then we can discuss the opportunity to create a really beautiful restored ecosystem in Los Angeles. Could benefit a lot of people and a lot of species. Of course, in the natural order of things in an ecosystem, if a tree is fallen, it becomes habitat, which, you know, think of it, it's like ants and grubs and beetles will, you know, burrow and build colonies, and then that becomes food for woodpeckers and other animals that eat those insects, those grubs. It also becomes a nesting site for birds and animals that nest inside tree hollows. So, of course, in a normal ecosystem, you want those trees to fall and decay the way that they should. What I do like about some parks in the city is that they will do things like leave certain tree trunks in plain sight that are nesting habitats. And then they'll do their average maintenance on the grounds to remove dead plant material or do controlled burns, but they'll leave certain trees around for nesting and things like that. So I think there can be a balance, but overall it makes me kind of sad that, you know, we have to be so manicured in these urban settings, but it's what's best for people, so we do have to consider that.